Have you ever seen a baby elephant fall asleep to the rhythm of the wind? Deep in the jungle, a young elephant named Talu wandered away from his herd. The world felt too big, too loud. But then something magical happened. The trees above began to sway gently, their leaves whispering lullabies. Talu paused, mesmerized. The forest, once overwhelming, now felt like a cradle rocking him into calm. Talu's ears twitched as he listened. The rustling leaves weren't just noise, they were music. He stepped closer to a tall fig tree, its branches dancing slowly. The wind wrapped around him like a soft blanket. For the first time since getting separated, he didn't feel scared. He sat down, trunk curled, eyes half closed. The trees weren't just trees anymore. They were storytellers, singing songs only the forest could understand. As the sun dipped lower, the forest turned golden. Shadows stretched long, and the wind grew cooler. Talu watched the treetops sway in rhythm, like dancers in a slow, ancient ballet. He mimicked their movement, swaying side to side, his tiny body rocking gently. It wasn't just soothing, it was fun. The trees had become his friends, their movements a silent language of comfort and calm. He felt safe again. A soft rumble echoed in the distance, his herd calling. Talu stood up, ears perked. He hesitated. The trees swayed again, as if encouraging him. He gave one last look at the fig tree, then trumpeted softly in thanks. The forest had held him when he needed it most. With a final sway, he turned and began walking toward the sound, heart lighter, steps steadier, carrying the forest's rhythm with him. As Talu rejoined his herd, the older elephants noticed something different. He moved with a calm grace, his steps in sync with the wind. That night, while the others slept, Talu lay beneath a tree and listened. The forest still whispered, even from afar. He closed his eyes, trunk curled under his chin, and let the memory of swaying trees rock him into dreams. The jungle had changed him forever. From that day on, whenever Talu felt anxious or unsure, he'd find a tree and sway. It became his secret ritual, a way to reconnect with the calm he found that day. Other young elephants began to join him, curious at first, then comforted. The forest had shared its rhythm with Talu, and now he was sharing it with others. The trees had taught him peace, and he passed it on. Years later, Talu grew into a strong, wise elephant, but he never forgot the trees. He still visited that fig tree, now older and taller, just like him. He'd stand beneath it, close his eyes, and sway. The forest always remembered him, and in its gentle rhythm, he found the same comfort he'd felt as a scared little calf. Some bonds, like the sway of trees, never break. They only grow deeper.